So we are having a clash of idea and understanding between President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Peter Obi, and also a lot of other Nigerians. Recently, a few days ago, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was calculating and reading out his achievements. Yeah, he said Nigeria get budget where we suppose make for the year 2025 away from oil. So don't be oil money we talk about. Apart from oil, get the amount we Nigeria plan to make for 2025. As of August, which is last month, he said Nigeria has already made the money. That's one. He also said Nigeria is not borrowing money from any local bank. That is the banks inside the country. But Peter Obi has one or two questions to ask to disagree with what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is saying. Let me show you this video.
I know many of you had to suffer the initial abuse and the fear. Where are we going? We know the direction that we should go. We are going up.
Amen. Higher.
Those who may not know will not know. Today I'm standing before you. I can brag that Nigeria is not borrowing, it's dying from local banks.
Not borrowing a dime from local banks.
The revenue, we have met our target of revenue for the whole year. We met it in August. I reviewed this morning.
That's good. We met it in 8 months.
Non-oil. If non-oil revenue is going well, then we have no fear of whatever Trump is doing.
So that's the president's idea. He had been able to write out the amount where Nigeria we want Nigeria make for the year, and Nigeria as a country has achieved that in August without oil. That is, you get a budget with the right thing we go make with oil, then you get a budget with the right thing we go make away from oil, because now oil get larger part of our income. But this is what Peter Obi said. He said, what does achieving revenue target mean to Nigerians? The president has announced that our nation's revenue target for the year has been achieved by August, which could mean a stabilizing economy. Congratulations, Mr. President. But Mr. President, if indeed the economy stabilizes as you declared, then Nigerians must feel it in their daily lives. Borrowing must stop now. Huge contractual bills which are still owed should be paid, and critical underfunded projects must now be funded. Our educational facilities and hospitals are still in terrible conditions. True economic stability is not in figures announced at press conferences, but in classrooms where children learn, in well-equipped labs and access to learning tools, in hospitals where citizens can receive quality care equipped with adequate facilities. For the next 4 months, every value of our excess revenue should be deliberately channeled into the critical areas of development, which are health, education, and pulling people out of poverty. This must be done transparently, with verifiable and measurable outcomes. Anything less will mean that revenue growth has not translated into national growth. Nigerians deserve to see the impact of this touted revenue growth. A new Nigeria is possible, Peter Obi. Okay, so this is what Peter Obi is asking. Let me break it down to normal life so that we can understand what the question is asking and the idea is dropping. As a father, I have 2 children. My salary, let's say it is 100,000. I have planned that, okay, this my salary will be 100,000, so I go hustle some other hustle on the side join, so that I don't go rely on my salary. So the salary to Nigeria is oil. The other hustle and the other revenue they generate. So I don't decide, okay, I will also some other hustle from the side join. Now that money, when I want hustle from the side, so at the end of the year, I don't make like 1 million from that money. Then my salary na 100k supposed to be 1.2 million at the end of the year. But that my side also, so I want to make like 1 million from there. But as I start the year, the effort when I put for that my side hustle join. By August, I'd already make the 1 million. Which means I had 4 more months to make more. Peter Obi is saying, how will that translate into the lives of my children? Okay, if I've made that money by August, the remaining months, for my children to feel up, say, Daddy, he achieve the target over the remaining months. Let me use the money to improve my children's education, to improve their healthcare, to buy them new clothes. Let it show in their life, so that I'm not just making money. It is showing in the life of my family. So that's the question Peter Obi is asking. This revenue we are achieving, how will it show in the life of Nigerians? He's saying he would advise that we put the remaining few months into the healthcare, the educational plans, and the welfare of Nigerians. And I think it's a good advice. Anyway, the both of them are correct. If the president have achieved his aim in August, it's a good one. But we need to feel that in the life of Nigerians. So if contractors are being owed, let's use the remaining last months to make sure we clear off their backlogs. Let's use the remaining last months where we still get to make sure we improve on the healthcare, we improve on education, so that in the long run, everybody will smile. Nigerians will feel it, and our account as a country, we also feel it. So that our account is not increasing and we are suffering the more. I don't know if you understand. But congratulations, Mr. President, on meeting the revenue that the country is supposed to generate in August. That's a good one.